Roar! Bad boy, bad T-Rex. Oh, hello friends. This is me, Max the Prodigy. Here's a jaw-dropping fact for you friends. This toy dinosaur is made out of real dinosaurs that lived millions of years ago. Yes, I'm serious and I'm not pulling your leg. Let me elaborate on it. Once there was a ferocious T-Rex who lived during the Cretaceous period when carnivores ruled the world and was trapped in a deadly bog wherein it had been slowly sucked down and engulfed. Over the layers of bog and dirt and rock covered the remains. Heat and pressure from these layers helped the remains turn into what we call crude oil. Yes, that black sticky stuff. Crude oil, a complex mixture of thousands of compounds, got heated and cooled in a factory called refinery. This process of heating the raw substance and then cooling it back is called distillation. What separates the heavy crude oil into groups of lighter components called fractions by changing it into a gas and then back into a liquid. One of these fractions, naphtha, is the crucial compound for the production of plastics. And the dinosaur was molded out of plastic. This dinosaur right here. Plastic is an amazingly enduring material. It is tough, waterproof, and lasts a long time. However, these properties make plastic very difficult to get rid of. Plastic doesn't rot away. It just breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces, what is called microplastics. Like microscope. You get it because we're super small? These tiny particles of plastic can be eaten by marine animals and end up in their bodies and tissues, entering the food chain and leading to disastrous consequences for the health of our planet and all its inhabitants. The majority of plastic pollution in the ocean is caused by littering. When plastic items get washed into the sea, they clump together and form floating trash dumps. When ocean water moves in patterns called currents, pieces of trash get collected into huge swirling patches of waste, making whole plastic islands. The biggest of these patches is in the North Pacific Ocean and called the GPGP, standing for Great Pacific Garbage Patch. It is about 3 times the size of France and contains around 1.8 trillion pieces of trash. Once a plastic object is made, it sticks around for a very long time. We have to find somewhere to put all the plastic objects to throw away. What about our toys? One day I realized that I got a bit long in the tooth to be playing with my toys, taking a lot of space in my room. But I couldn't dispose of them, just dumping them in trash. And they were still too much funny and perfectly new. I packed all my toys in a wagon and set out in search of new friends for them. Much to my delight, all of my toys went like hot cakes. Now I have much more space in my room for
New toys. Let's say that better if you really need unnecessary toys.
Hey friends, it's really important to make sure we don't create more waste than we absolutely have to. As it is said by Charles Moore, only we humans make waste that nature can't digest. See you!